God gave us a lot of things, right? But humility is not one of them. Aish, how now? It's a crazy right now. It's crazy right now. Get me like it's a crazy right now. You so much coming like it's a crazy right now. Today's video is about the silly things that I tried to do when I realized that I was pregnant. They were really silly. Please watch till the end of the video because my life is full of drama. I am really curious, really curious to know what you do if you realize that you're pregnant at the age of 19. So this is my story and this is my dramatic life that I'm trying to share with you. Long story short, you're going to hear me say that like a lot of times. Long story short, because my life is a movie. My life is a movie. So I was 19 years old when I realized that I was pregnant. I was in school. I was a schoolgirl. My performance was quite good, yeah. But you know, when you're in campus, okay, let me tell you, I had really strict parents, really good, but strict parents, yeah. But when I joined campus, wakalegeza kidogo, and let me tell you, that is when I knew that you could sleep out. That is when I knew that you could, you know, all these things that I'm talking about, yeah. So Pelesa was looking for an internship at that period of time. So long story short, I got my internship in a very good hotel around Nairobi, yeah. So when I got my internship, I had actually missed my periods, but then when you're so busy thinking about doing the last thing that would actually come to your head is periods. So it's, you know, the month is almost ending. Pelisa has not seen the lady in red. I was about to say lady. Oh my gosh. The lady in red had not come visit me, you know. But then me, I'm not thinking about it. Sindio. So Pelisa gets her internship and she goes to work. For the first day, I am training to be a chef. So ni kupika tu, yani uwezi pika kama umekaa chini, si ndio? So we're there, we are cooking. Then I'm like, hold up. I feel a little bit dizzy, and this was unlike me. I was feeling dizzy, I was feeling tired, I was, you know, you in a hotel, I'm craving cold water or cold apple juice. It was so hectic. So I used to take breaks for like every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes I'm taking a break. Mara sijui, headache, terrible loss of memory, even forgetting the recipes, manze. So I didn't want to show these people that nimeshindwa na kazi or something of that sort. You get what I'm saying? So what do? You fake it till you make it. Siku ikaisha, then I went home. So when I went home, I was just tired. I just slept. Long story short, the following day, my aunt came into my room and then she was like, kwani uendi kazini? Because I was living at my aunt's place at that time, yeah. So when you're not going to work, then I was like, no, I'm not feeling well, blah blah blah. Will you go to the hospital? Yeah, I'll just take myself to the hospital. At the back of my mind, I'm like, I'll just go to the chemist. I just go to that chemist, tell this guy how I'm feeling, then anipatia madawa, and that was it, because I didn't think that anything was serious. But at the back of my head, kitu inaniambia your instincts, your gut, trust your gut. So my gut was like, Felisa, you might be pregnant, right? So I didn't go to the hospital. My aunt used to come at around 5, 6, but this day she came a little bit earlier. Why? I don't know. But I was so tired, I didn't even get out of bed. So she came, she found me in bed. Felisa, umeenda hospital? And I was like, no. She was like, go shower. We go where? To the hospital. So where the hospital was, hatuko tunaenda kitu serious. It was just a checkup, yeah. So when we went, ilikuwa tu like, okay, I'm sorry for the noise. If you can hear, kukona a little bit of construction going down, going on. Penye niko but huku chini yangu. So when we went to the hospital, hosi tulikuwa tunataka kwenda, it was closed. So what we do, let's say it's hospital A we are going to. So because it's closed, we are going to hospital B. And hospital B ilikuwa clinic ya wajawazito, right? That's polite to say, right? Ilikuwa clinic ya wajawazito. So as we didn't want to go there because why the hell are we even going there? But then the nurses were like, no, kuja tu, tunaweza wasaidia, hata si ni madaktari nini. So my aunt gave in and then we were like, si twende hapa. So we went to the doki, nikaangaliwa nini, then nikaulizwa unasikia aje. Pelisa was stupid. Looking back, I'm like, what the hell were you thinking? So me told this mama whatever I was feeling. Kumbe whatever I was telling her was signs and symptoms of pregnancy. I got it. I got it kidogo. You get what I'm saying? So kidogo I nikatolewa damu sasa, but then I also did not know that ukitolewa damu it can also tell that you're pregnant. You see, I'm telling you, I was stupid. I was 19 years old, but nimefiat. I was so backwards. So after some time, after like 10 minutes, she comes. She's like, oh, we have your results, but then I want you to pee in this cup. So I was given that cup for peeing. Then I was like, I don't feel like. Now you're like, okay, what the hell do they want? I have a feeling that I'm pregnant, but I don't want to admit that I'm actually pregnant, right? Then I was like, me, I don't feel like peeing. Then akaniambia, she was so rude. She was rude. Okay, to me she was, but then she couldn't show my aunt that she's rude to her. So me, she tells me, endo kakaya hapo kando ya dispenser and take 6 glasses of water. Then I was like, fine, I'll just do it. So I went there and there was one nurse that alikuwa anakuja kuniekea maji ni kama siwezi jiekea. So mimi ndio huyo wananipatia glasses of water. I was wearing a jeans. Hii imenishika, tumbo imefura, nasikia kukojoa, but then I did not want to give them my pee sample. You get what I'm saying? So ikafika place nikasema, you know what? Mbaya. What happens? Me go to the toilet. When I go to the toilet, it's not big. You know, says on daughter nilikuwa nafikiria ni aje naweza toroka through the window or something just to escape all this, because I wanted to know, to confirm if I was, but then I was like, what if I actually am pregnant? Na sitaki ball at this age. Long story short, I was pregnant. Me and my aunt were told. I'm not quite sure what reaction I was expecting from my aunt, because she was like so calm, which disturbed me. I was like, are you cool with me being pregnant? Are you okay, sawa? So she told me that, Lona, whatever you do, usitoe huyu mtoto. But who am I? I actually told her. I'm sure I told her, if my memory serves me right. Let's give her name. We call her Stacy, Aunt Stacy. So tell her, Aunt Stacy, I have not planned to get a kid at the age of 19. I was very outgoing. So you're outgrowing. Say, you're outgoing. Oh my God. Saizi ndio unafeel kama una live life. Then you get a kid and then you tell me to keep that kid. Nitakuwa nafanya nini? Then I was actually imagining like 7 months later, at your stomach is big. You know, everyone's body is different. Other people get stretch marks. Like, will I get those stretch marks? By the way, I don't have stretch marks and I have a flat tummy. You're going to get all that. I was like, not my cup of tea, not my cup of tea. So I told her, I'm not going to keep it. And by the way, mimi nikisema, nimesema. Long story short, we went home. My uncle was also told me. Don't know whether they told other family members. I don't know if they were told, but they were shocked. So I called a friend of mine, nikamwambia, we bro, even ndio kuko, so I staki kukip mtoi. Akaniambia, are you sure you're pregnant? And I was like, yeah, I'm actually sure. Akaniambia, tomorrow come to my place. So at this time, corona ndio imehit. So people, actually there was one case. Hiyo time ndio kulikuwa na case moja ya corona. We don't know what the hell corona is. People are dying all over the world. You know, hata bado hatujaanza kuvaa mask. So like watu ndo wanaambiwa wakae indoors. Hata mashule season ndio zilikuwa zimefungwa. So like mimi na kierere yangu, I'm going outside. Then when I'm actually on my way there, my aunt calls me. You know, they know I'm cheeky and I can do shitty stuff. I can make bad choices in broad daylight. That's me. That mbaya. You know, life is short. You guys, life is short. So we went. We went to a hospital. I will not name the hospital. I was done for a pregnancy test. It came out positive. So now this friend of mine actually believes me. And let me not lie to you, I only had 1,000 bob to spare. 1,000 bob to spare. Hiyo ingine ni fare kufanya nini ya kurudi home. So you know what? I went to one of the ladies, one of the nurses. Nakwambia tu akili ilikuwa imefiat. Mi akili ilikuwa inaniambia toa. So I approached one of the ladies and she was like, I was like, nataka kutoa mtu hii. So me, I expected her to tell me this is so unethical, you know, it's a hospital, you're not supposed to do such things. But then this chili was like, fine, I can sort you out. I was like, hold up. You actually will. Then I was so psyched up. I won't have that big stomach. I was so happy. So, long story short, nikaekwa madawa and everything happened. Like, inaitwaje, I had those. Guys, how do I even explain this? I overbled. I was shivering. I don't know how I was feeling. But then now, ni mtoi amefanya nini? Ni mtoi ametoka. Like, literally ni mtoi ametoka. So me, I went back home. My parents, my aunts and uncle, they were so mad at me. You know, you're being given that lecture. Everything is just haywire. You get what I'm saying? After 3 days of being depressed, you know, you've already done this, you have the guilt. I am a terrible person, I'll be a terrible mother. Mimi nilikuwa, you know, I wasn't even talking to anyone at that point. And even my best friend, I did not tell her. So you know what, after those 3 days, my aunt came to me and she was like, hi, uko sawa so nataka twende hosi ukaoshwe, like, just in case anything is left, iende tu ikatolewe. But then she was like, but first we go and do an ultrasound. So me was like, why do an ultrasound? Seem to ashatoka. But then she was, I just showered. I didn't argue or anything because uta waste to do. You get what I'm saying? So sisi tukaishia tu, doki akanifanyia ultrasound and now it was time to be given the results. So sazile my aunt is being given the results. She's being told that ati the baby is okay. And then we were like, hold up. At the back of my mind, I was like, nilitoa mtoi. So why are you telling me that the baby is okay? We just came to confirm if there's anything living in my body. But then there was nothing. But then this doctor is telling me that, you get what I'm saying. But like, why did I bleed? Nili bleed. So you know what? At this point, it's very emotional. It was a good thing that abortion yangu ili bounce. Like, ili bounce. Like, the kid was, at this point, the kid was like 11 weeks pregnant. But then it was so emotional for me. I think I needed therapy. But then thanks to my mom, I got therapy before and after giving birth. Therapy is therapeutic. You guys don't know the meaning of therapeutic. Therapy is therapeutic. Oh my god. But then I actually don't blame anyone in my position. So yeah, in my position that anaweza try kutoa mtoi kwa sababu hakuna mtu anataka kuget mtoi akiwa underage because you don't have the plan. You know, I had not finished my school, I had not lived my life. So I ni vitu tu zili happen and I do not regret. At least when somebody comes to me and tells me that, Lona, this is my position, I'd actually, instead of kukupigia kelele or anything, I'd actually try to cancel you or to tafute therapist akusho, because right now with this glow, can you tell I'm a mom? Can you tell I am a mom and I'm 21 years old? The kid is big. Right now he's not here. He's a boy. But bro, my life. It's called my life. But anyway, guys, I'm going to be telling a lot of story time with all the mistakes that I did. I had a really traumatic pregnancy. I'm going to share all of it with you guys because I know that there's someone out there who needs this. And I know even you like my stories. That's why you're going to subscribe, you're going to like, and you're going to share with your friends, with your mother, with that friend of yours who has a baby, who doesn't know what to do. Just look. Okay, I'm not bragging, but then, come on, you may make it. Who are you not to make it? So guys, that was today's story time. And I'm looking peng. Please comment, tell me something nice. Yeah, and share, subscribe. I love you all.